Hello, how's it going? It's me, Mellaby. I'm back to do more streaming, I suppose. Let's see, it'll be more look outside today. That game's been a real delight, so I'm looking forwards to playing more of it. I think I'm all ready today to kind of be clear with this. I have got my liquids here. I have induced mouth pain. I think I'm ready to go. Yes. Yeah, I've been eating this serrano pepper today. It's been fun. Good time. One second here. Small technical issue. There we go. So right. Now it's occurring to me I should have checked my my VOD. See if I'm forgetting anything important, but I'm sure I'll get back into it soon. Nonsense words from the rat baby. How am I doing on health before I start dishing out finger blood? I'm assuming it's finger blood. That's what I want to believe. Hey there, little rat thing. What are you up to? Sophie's coming over to check out the rat. The rat baby curiously paws at Sophie's leg. As if it wants to be picked up, she carefully hoists up the rat, cradling it in her arms. Wow, you're heavy. You're growing pretty fast, huh? The rat baby yawns and rests its head on Sophie's shoulder. Looks like it's sleepy. Pretty sleepy, huh? Guess I need to be quiet for a while. Well, that's cute. Oops. Okay. Still hungry. Sophie runs around the house, the little rat baby skittering closely behind her. After a few moments, it finally manages to catch up, leaping onto the back of her leg. Hey, you got me. You're pretty fast. Now it's my turn. As Sophie counts down from 10, the rat baby runs around the room, trying to get as far away from her as possible. Here I come, Waffle. Sophie chases the little rat around the house, running in circles around the couch as she tries to catch it. It chirps excitedly as they play. Hey, can you... Cool, Dan interaction. Can you please keep it down? I'm trying to perform extremely sensitive speedrunning trick. Ah, lovely. Da, 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 da. One second here. There we go. Dan approaches the kid again. He brings what looks like a trading cards. On the cards are images of fish-like monsters with stats for some kind of game. Spends time showing the kid some cards. The kid puts one card in its mouth, which makes Dan yelp in horror. Yeah, that would be what Dan would do. Let's see. Da da da. Dee 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 dee. Extra blood. Dan approaches the kid with a crate of trading cards. He talks on and on about stories related to the card game. Waffle learned some of the character names. A true education. Okay, so we're good on food. Not too banged up from that. Have not. Goodbye. Okay, yeah, let me do a quick I don't know, quick equipment check, I suppose. Patchwork. Yeah, I'm wearing all this junk. Let's optimize instead. Yeah, let's just optimize everybody. Nah. I am not sure what's going on now. Okay, Zarya. I think I'm mostly good here. And, yeesh. Dan too. Oh yeah, Dan definitely needs to be, kitted out. There we go. I don't know if I want to give him the spade though. Might be better off with something else for now. That's a very good weapon, among other things, and I don't necessarily want to spend it on that. Just wandering around, I mean. Let me look at my spread of bludgeoning to... Okay, crush, makeshift. So pierce and crush are really the two main damage types. Good reach. Yeah, sure. I think otherwise I'm comfortable with the setup for now. Nothing interesting here. Wait, hang on. Is this... Oh, that's where you put it. Screamatorium. This old game scared you so much as a kid, you haven't seen this in years. You found the Screamatorium. Excellent. Let's see... Otherwise, I think I'm good here. Let me check. Yeah, it's 9. Acid flask, got it. Disinfectant. First aid kit, that's good, but that's not what I want. Yo, how's it going? I suppose that I could. Yeah, glad to be coming back to this. How you been? I wish I had a little more time and energy for more consistent streaming, but you know, this has been okay. The scariest game you ever played, it gave you nightmares as a kid. Even though you owned Screamatorium as a kid, you barely ever played it, and it gave you horrible nightmares. You play as a photographer in a haunted house. Ah, Fatal Frame, of course. You tepidly take your first steps inside the old rickety house, remembering how much this game frightened you as a kid. Your mission is to take pictures of ghosts. You occasionally think you see things out of the corner of your eye. Yikes, you haven't even seen any ghosts yet, and Sophie is already scared. She peeks out from behind the couch as you play and tells you not to go in there whenever you encounter a new room. Monty grins as he watches, his arms crossed nonchalantly. He boldly proclaims that he isn't scared of anything. Whatever, Monty. It's creepy, but you're kind of enjoying it. Plus 25 experience, plus 20 calm, plus 2 morale. Yeah, they're up there. Knock at the door. Nice. So anyways, yeah, for context on who Sophie is, A child has shown up at the door. Got separated from her mom. Real kind of rapscallion type, so... She's not in my party right now, but she has sort of like a... her gimmick is she has like a hide command that lets you set up different abilities. And also keep her like completely out of like the targeting list. Yeah, it certainly can. Hold on, I hope the audio is balanced good today. It's always louder on my end. I always have to turn down my whole setup on my side when I play this, because it's quite loud on my side, but I think it's good over here, so. Let's see, a woman is carrying a heavy backpack, right. This is a merchant of sorts. She's got a lot of stuff she's been scavenging. I like her outfit. Everyone in this game has really sort of baggy clothes. It really works pretty well. Let me see what I can... Yeah, I get that. No, I played, I think, yeah, I've tried Amnesia before. I think it put me in a panic at previous times, but I think now it probably would not. I played through a horror game called Dredge recently, last year. And it's actually a fishing game. You have like a trawler, but there's various spooky things going on. Honestly, it is kind of maybe relaxing regardless, but I think I'm at least a little thick-skinned to that sort of thing now, so. Let's see. Anything I can really use? Winter boots. Probably some cold resistance, I imagine, but bowler hat. So it looks like, for the most part, not really that handy. Probably not for the money. I might buy a little food, and then the medicine is always good. Something like that, perhaps. I may as well buy the other one, too. It's just free healing. You know, I'm not sure I get the reference. Not familiar with Faithless Looting. I know my amalgams, though. Let's see. So I think at this point it's noon. I probably shouldn't skulk around the apartment all day playing games. Although I think you would be excited by this. Let me show you something. So I did come across a copy of, Massacre Princess Catholicon is the full name. A very long JRPG based on a popular anime. So last time I played, there was a man who came to the door, full gamer garb, trench coat, you know, sophisticate hat, you know the one. And he was selling games. I got a few new games from him. Octocook, Blood Ghoul Orgy 3, and this one he was selling, very expensive. Apparently, though, he regretted immediately having it for sale, and tried to buy it back, first for $200, and then for his most fabled possession, his cursed blade, crafted by a Japanese swordsmith. Yeah, absolutely. But I did not. I can't remember the name of the sword. It's a good joke though. He said that it was one name, but very clearly the Japanese was something else. Bad delay today? I don't know if I have any way to improve that right now. Hold on. Yeah, not particularly. I don't think I have anything open that should be interfering, so... Hopefully it just clears up a little bit, but usually it's not that bad, right? I'll look into it in the future, see if there's anything I could be doing. Generally I think I have my stuff calibrated well enough, but I gotcha. But I will be coming back to play a bit of this one. No, that makes sense. I know you're not a Twitch user, which is a shame on your part, because it's good watching these days. Generally, there shouldn't be too much delay. So it might be something that's going on with my connection today. Okay, good. Yeah, sometimes a refresh on your end can help too. So that's good. That's good. Well, I may as well. Yeah, it can. It can. So I think since the last time I played, there's been a patch, a few small changes. I don't know if there's anything I really need to address right now, though. Right, this guy is just hanging out. I don't think I can really yet. Just gonna have to work on this, I think. Let's see here. I don't like it when the combats are entirely quiet. It is mildly unsettling. Let's see here. So let me go ahead and hold on. Wait, why can't I? Okay, there we go. I see what I was doing. Alright, gotta go ahead and, oh yeah, that one's good. And I have Dan now, actually. So, I've got a Dan, and Dan's whole gimmick is, he's just kind of like a shut-in. He streams, so we'll go ahead and get that going for him. He can do a calm intro, or he can start his stream with an irate intro, which gives him +6 viewers and enables offensive skills. So we'll start with that. Alright, and then I think just probably hitting should be sufficient. And then with Dan, I'm gonna go ahead and do a... Let's see, slashing damage to 3 random targets. Nah, vicious remarks. Piercing words for 1 target. I mean, maybe not. He mostly just seems sort of very pretentious about like cartridge games, so I don't know for sure, but he also just kind of generally mooches around, asks you if you got Bagelos, and if you don't have Bagelos, he asks if you have Crunchums, got any Crunchums. So I think he's just, honestly, he more reads to me as sort of like a something awful, like games forum archetype. Let's see, I may as well go check in with, Eugene. I've come to the understanding that I don't know the exact limits, but I think that if you do a lot of purchasing with Eugene, his shop will grow, so I might do a little bit of that. Honestly, the haggling might not actually be a good idea in that case, but I'll just buy a little more to make up for it. Okay. That feels right to me. Metacell, I think I have a few of these already, right? think I'm good on all of that. What is this? Beer? I don't want that. No beer. Otherwise, I think I'm good. I said no beer, no. Alright, so this floor is... yeah. Well, honestly, that's a good choice. I'm glad you're sticking to, you know, important health advice. Lovely. So I think at this point I've made it down to the first floor, but I may not have... Yo! Well, all the same, you know, you could still make the wrong choice, you know, and if you're not, I'm very glad to hear it. And yeah, I agree. Taking care of yourself is the right move. This room is a bit pink. Okay, many bullets and things. Hopefully those will come in handy later. Box of shotgun shells, sure. Right. Elevator is not working. Cool, cool. But yeah, I think I've had a good week. I'm kind of up and down these days. I think I've actually been kind of faded lately. I'm doing a little better right now, though, so. Seems like I'm just kind of really sensitive to everything. You know, lack of sleep, for one thing. But then other stuff, too, just... I'm doing my best to read the situation as well as I can, you know? Ribcage. Let's see. I wonder how dangerous this thing is, because Monty could certainly be a help here. Probably deeper in, I want to use some Monty specials on this. In this area, I mean. So for now, I'm just going to do various attacks. And then we're going to do okay, so this thing's a bit resistant. Also, I think in general the difficulty for this game is kind of going to be spiking up as the game continues to receive patches and tweaks. What do we got here? Painting of a sunset, lovely. Okay, there's a door on both sides, but no. Quite a lot of skulls around here. Fridge. TV dinners. This person had kind of a crap diet, I'm noticing. Alright, this one looks a bit more dangerous. I might try to avoid it. I like the way they lunge at you, but don't always commit all the way. It honestly kind of feels a bit more exciting. Okay, more guys. Not a problem. So the ribcage bloom didn't really seem to have any special tricks. The skullflower looks a bit more status effecty, so we might handle that first. And then Dan, we're gonna do a Blind Fury. Makes yourself blind, jeez. Does that wear off on its own? Maybe I should find out. Dan goes bonkers on stream. Viewership increased. Okay, yeah, I need to fix up my weapon situation here. In fact, I think I forgot to take off the damaged pitchfork, and if that broke, I'll be alright, but I should try to hold on to things like that. That was a good weapon. Alright. Old axe, sure. It seems a little specific. Let's see, equipment. Patchwork Club. Yeah, I think I just broke Monty's pitchfork. Kind of a shame. Pretty good weapon. Let's see, instead... Let's see, rolling pin will be fine for now, I guess. Although probably in here we want slashing damage if I had to think. Yo, how's it going, Exus? Nice to see you, you finally made it. For sure, yeah. How far have you gotten in this game? I know you've been playing it yourself. Let's see here. Hey, that's lovely, yeah. Glad you're having a good weekend. I get being tired, for sure. I can relate with that. I'm just in this sort of overgrown apartment here. Cracked broom. That didn't last long. I'm just gonna keep it like that though. That can just wear down. Oops. Hello. Got a fun party hat guy. Yeah, I gotta keep working on it myself. I've been trying to avoid spoilers for this game, but at the same time, like, it's been fun to pop in. Different people I know have been playing it, and so I've been getting into contact with things. I don't know a ton, but I've seen little bits here and there, so I'm glad to be playing myself again. It makes sense to me, yeah. But feel free to, you know, make little jokes or allusions. I don't mind too much. I've seen a little bit of the basement, for example. That's probably the part I regret the most, because that looks like a super fun area, so... let's see here. For now, I gotta get this grass freak out of the way. I'm not really particularly seeing much grass here, but... I guess I'm not gonna say anything. Let's see... This guy looks a bit more dangerous, so I will... Yeah, we're gonna do a Monty special. And some bullets. See, Dan is not blind anymore, that's great. So we are going to do maybe just a vicious remark. Keep that viewership going up. Yeah, I'm very excited to get to the basement. It just seems like a delight. Poison, oh no. Right, and then Monty's shot, so that's a shame. But I'm probably about done with this thing. I might even be okay just going in with regular attacks. Ooh, I don't know though. Okay, cool. Let's see, Patchwork Club is damaged, not super. I think in that case I would... Also, it's being resisted here, so I'm going to switch it out, but before I forget, I might go ahead and... I think I bought some tape for that, so let's see. Yeah. Oh, because it's in my inventory, I can't actually... I mean, because it's being held? Is that so? Interesting. So for now, I'm going to switch out to... I guess just a sharp weapon of any sort would be better here. Yeah, I'm definitely getting to... I'm probably getting to the first floor tonight. I've been down there once. I can't remember exactly why, but... Oh, to get the laundry, I think. Did I? I think actually, yeah, I've still got to go check in with Jean now that I think about it, so... Like, that's another thing I've seen a little bit of, but you know. It's just such a delightful game. How could I resist? Okay, and then the broom's still damaged, but otherwise we're okay on that. I better use some sort of antidote though. Let's see. Going back up. Actually, what is it called? Let's see. Burns acid. Bandages, smelling salts, medication for status effects. Do I not have any just like broad antidote? It'd be a mistake on my part. Shoot. Well, I guess... I don't know, how bad is... Oh yeah, ground floor, yeah, you're right. Well, I'm overthinking this now. I guess I'll just go ahead and use some medication. I don't think it's the hardest thing to get a hold of, so... There we go. And then probably do a little bit of healing. That's not gonna do it. Oh, I've been buying a ton of bandages, so we're great. We're golden. There we go. What is this? An electronic car key on the floor. Got it. I gotta check. Yeah, I thought so. Press the button on the key. Nothing. $20. Hooray! Good job, Monty. Audio CDs, cool. Fancy headphones. Don't mind if I do. Yeah. Ah, jeez. Got some kind of family man looks by the looks of it. Okay, so I wish I had better access to fire damage that wasn't just Monty doing terrible things to himself. I might make some more battle brews while I'm thinking about it though. Okay, and then we're going to do more aim to shots, and then Dan, wait, does Dan have, I think he did have a fire attack, didn't he? But didn't it get removed? Blast damage all targets, yeah. Well, I think this is probably a good idea. Still resisting. Okay, so everything here is just kind of... Money special. Succeeded. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, now it's time for the money special. We're going to continue attacking. Hold on, didn't I have like let's see, numbness. Ooh, I should be using the nitro boost too. Yeah. And then we're going to do a big fire breath. Yeah. Burns all enemies. That'll do it. And then Dan will do a probably Blind Fury. Although at this point I'm probably pretty good on this. And using Dan's SP. Let's not do it. I'm just gonna do this. There we go. And probably just hitting this thing at this point will be fine. But just to be on the safe side, going to do a aimed shot. There we go. There we go, lovely. I don't think I have any keys on me. Oh, I do. Okay. $80 in cash and a stamp collection. That doesn't seem like the best safe around here, but what can you do? I see. So this probably loops back around to... Yeah, okay. Actually, I'm slightly lost. It's okay. I think I'm gonna avoid that one. This area is quite big. And I'm pretty sure it's entirely optional. And really rummaging around. I like to picture Frankie doing some Foley work in his own drawers. Okay, well this is not ideal. Yeah, gonna do another nitro boost. Coupe de Grace, where'd I get that from? Doubling damage would kill the target, double damage, cool. But that must be from, just from the weapon. Okay, well I'm gonna do a cheaper fire belch then. I guess I'm gonna go in for attacking the big unit first. I'm sure that's wise. Let's see. Everyone acts twice per turn for 2 turns. Wow. Might be good. Slap them awake. Sleeping catatonic. Okay, gotcha. Attacks cause panic. That might be handy here. And then I'm going to do a Blind Fury. I forget when you have a stamen this large, if it has its own like classification. I think it's just kind of a big gross flower though. I don't think there's anything else scientific that I should be saying about it. I think at one point I would have known though. Alright, we're going to do more attacks to this. I might do a Pierce. This thing is high defense, so that would be good. Yeah. And then we're all the way to, yeah, I've put everyone on. I hope I did this smartly. And Dan's blind, so yeah, not super. I don't have any good jokes particularly about a bunch of overgrown bones, unfortunately, but yeah, cool art as ever. And this is actually going somewhat poorly. Lovely. Let's see, jump attack. Let's see, maybe though I need to give some Dan some well, you know what? I should be using these items. What do we got? Grenade. 80 damage to all enemies. That'll help. That was smart. Okay. think I'll make it through, but this has been a little scary. So we're gonna do one of these. This end's gotta be about done. Zarya just hitting people with her gun, that's cool. Thanks, Zarya. 400 EXP, wow. Okay, well that was pretty good. And quite draining. Okay, so I wonder if I can keep exploring this place without getting completely wasted. I think there's still one door I haven't been in, but there's also a guy in here. And I don't wanna talk to the guy. Let's see if I can get around him. Okay, yeah, over here. Okay, maybe I'm mistaken and I've seen all the rooms. I thought there was one more. No, okay, yeah, it's just this layout's weird. Alright, well, before that thing runs into me, I'm gonna get out of here. I think that's everything, pretty much. I might come back later to fight those creatures, but I don't know for sure if I want to do that. Okay, back in the hallway. Back in the rat maze. Did I ever get... Hold on. Okay, terrifying. Whew, alright. That could have been a mistake. Not necessarily where I mean to be going. Who's in here? I think this is one of the wizards, yeah. Alright. See, I believe that is the painter's apartment. Right, I have to sort that out too. That's actually part of the main quest, isn't it? Now this is odd. There's just blood going into the wall. Okay, so I'm actually close to the... other way out. Right, I'll just go up this way. Okay, I don't think I ever found her stationary, so... For now, I gotta leave the Enigma in Amigara Tube to herself, but I will be back with your supplies. I'm hearing some good guttural utterances. Pretty subtle, but hey Lyle, how's it going? Okay. Back to the apartment, because that was all pretty dicey. Alright. I guess I'll talk to Sybil. Anything interesting? You tell me. I suppose not then. Alright, so I think at this point, what time is it? It's looking like there's still plenty of day. Dang, I always forget whether I watered the plant the last time I played or not. For now, I suppose I'll leave it. I need to heal everyone up, because right now, yeah, we're looking a bit scrapped. My oven. Start with that fish I bought. Stew mix. Fish stew. Share it with friends. Hey, do we have any Bagelos? Okay, so I haven't even seen this one. This was someone else I was watching early on saw this. I don't think so. Come on, I need you to check for me. Can you just do it, please? Fine. Oh man, you're the best. Have I ever told you that? I believe so. You half-heartedly check your pantry for Bagelos. You're not even sure what they are. What man, no Bagelos? That stinks. I used to eat Bagelos every morning. Well, if we find any Bagelos out there, I call them. What about Crunchums? Do we have any Crunchums? Gotta have my Crunchums. Okay, how are we doing on health now? Slightly better. I think I could stand to do one more foods. Raw pork with eggs. That sounds pretty good. I'm always egg motivated myself personally. Ham and eggs. Okay. When Dan finishes his meal, he gets up, leaving his plate on the table. Crumbs fall off of his shirt. He burps loudly and flops onto the couch, onto a pile of his dirty clothes. You should really clean up around here. Thanks, Dan. You're a treasure. Videos game, perhaps? And I'm really itching to figure out how to craft herbicide. I'm not doing it right. But I just don't know the combination. It's not tonic, that's for first aid kits. Well, in any case. Videos game. I suppose more Screamatorium. You resume your Screamatorium game. Ah, your first jump scare. This one really got you as a kid. A skeleton falls out of an old travel trunk. You expected it, so it doesn't hit that hard, but it is kinda creepy. You cautiously creep through the creaky house looking for ghosts when Sophie screams at the skeleton and tugs your sleeve, begging you to stop playing the game. Play Super Jump Lad instead. Monty flinches at the jump scare, but quickly regains composure. Whatever, man. I just wasn't expecting it. It's creepy, but you're kind of enjoying it. Sophie's now level 2. Trick, confusion learned. Hear a knock at the door. Good. Gotta get that knocking. Who is it? Ah. I know this guy. It's Ernest. A hairy, dirty guy. Is this Ernest? You gave him food before. Hello. Hey, it's old Ernest again. You got any spare food? Will you open the door? Yes. Food for Ernest. Spare any food? I ran out again. Yeah. What do we got for Ernest today? Maybe some baki for Ernest. Some cultural treats. Oh yeah, you're good. I get that. I imagine I do the same thing. I do the same thing during streams all the time. Let's see, chocolate bar. It's not really substantial enough. Man, all I have is like confectionery right now, and this cheese, which I'm sorry, Ernest, but you can have some baki. Everyone loves it. Thanks, buddy. You're a real lifesaver. You know that? There we go. Cool. So that's taken care of. Let's see, health-wise, things are looking okay. I might just go ahead and bandage Dan. Bandage. There we go. Yeah, something like that. That'll do it. Disinfectant with... I'm pretty sure you make herbicide with disinfectant, but I just don't know the recipe. Purocare, I think Purocare will also work though. No, I don't want that. Cleaner X with vinegar? What's this make? Yeah. Herbicide, there we go, hooray! So Cleaner X and vinegar will make herbicide. Wonderful. In that case, I might go buy some more vinegar. So I think that was all of it. It's a good ass song. No. Aha. Vinegar. Let's see. I think I have some of that. Is there... Yeah, antidote. That's what I've been looking for. Yes. Okay, otherwise I think I'm pretty good around here. Thank you. My. I hear a noise. A protuberance. So I have to decide. Okay. There we go. Oosh. I think that I will keep picking at the painter's apartment, perhaps. Yeah, this isn't it. I don't think there's anything I can do in here right this moment. Yeah. Back here, because this is a major thing that I need to accomplish. Okay. So, right, we have, I believe, what was this guy's name? Frederick, yes. Frederick has been separated into many interpretations of himself, by his interpretations. Paintings, it seems. Right, got a tortured Fred in here. I'm kind of right now leaning towards a path of non-violence until I really figure out what's going on. That one would very much like to die, but, or wait, this is the one. This is the one. I don't think I've talked to that other one then. Let me go check that out. Ooh, I mean, I get it, but, oh, and this one. It's you, how are you? Right, this one says he could heal me. I should have remembered that. This seems like a handy thing. Yeah, that this is kind of, that seems like a big deal. I think I'll go this way a bit more. I don't think I've seen everything yet. Okay, I think this goes towards Hat Guy, Hat Fred. Yeah, I've been through here. Yeah, this is where the hat was, and then he should just be right in this room. I don't want to fight him, so hopefully he doesn't. Okay. Alright, they're coming at me. I need to get out of here. Okay. But yeah, just the fact that Angry Fred taunts you as you leave tells me that, you know, that's part of the intended experience. That maybe just knocking things out here isn't the only thing you can do. Right, and then we have the Fearful Fred. He seems nice. Okay, so I think I've got my ducks in a row pretty much as far as my understanding. I just need to find out what's in the dark room, I suppose. It's the only one I haven't checked out particularly. Dirty painted easel. Still fresh blue paint off on your fingers. Okay. Used recently. This room is quite dark. So I have to be careful. I know that the painting is in here. And I am not entirely certain. I do not want to give myself a game over, is my point. That seems like a thing you could do. Anytime you have an opportunity to, okay. Hello. Don't look at me, don't look at me. Yarg. Yeah? Yeah, man? Doing alright? Okay, we're just gonna escape then. If that's what you want, it's fine by me. Okay, you're really running though. Honko's Grand Journey, hell yeah, video game cartridge. There we go. That got me emoting. Painting here. Ooh. Oh, damn. Okay, I'm gonna leave these. Too dark to make anything out. Feel it. Feels dry to the touch. I suppose feeling them wouldn't hurt. Okay. I suppose that makes sense. Bottle of beer. Okay, one of these is probably gonna have a great feel to it. Okay, the paint stains your fingers, huh? Yeah, come on, man. One of them was, yeah. Go away. Yeah, sure. Man, you're really... Okay, well, kind of a pushover, so I can take it. Damn. There we go. Equipping me up. I'm trying to get out of here. Terrible, man. There we go. So there is a wet painting. I'm guessing that's probably it. Yeah, I'm back in the painting area. One of these paintings I need, painting here. Okay, so there's several wet paintings, so I don't really have a conclusive answer then. Yeah, Fred's, you were close. Hehe. Okay, so there's 3 wet paintings, 2 of them are in this section. But I don't... I wonder if I'm ruining these. Like, I wonder if that's gonna come into play somehow. Oh, I very much, yeah, it certainly seems, I agree, Exis, this really does seem quite constructed. Your hands are covered in a mess of multicolored paint. You wipe them off. Interesting. Okay, so I wonder if I could have perceived something if I hadn't just put my fat hands all over everything. I don't know. Junk. I want that. Comic books. Alright. The life and times of Uncle Scrooge, no doubt. I do like junk. I'm big on junk. Green guy. Toe Jam and Earl looking ass. Alright. Not a problem. Just gonna beat these up. No Monty specials or anything needed. Although I suppose it wouldn't hurt to keep juicing everybody with nitro. That seems pretty handy in general. We're going to... Yeah, I guess for this little one we're just going to attack. Dan's still good on viewership. There we go. And I think probably mostly I can just... Yeah, largely not a problem. Okay, Zarya has increased the level. Painting. 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 There's a guy. How's it going, man? I see. Are you a friend? Please stay back. I don't want to hurt you. I am a friend. Okay, well that's... Talk. I'm sorry, I might hurt you if you stay close. I can't help it. Why? Yeah, he's just biting. I can't help it. This happens on its own. It's frustrating, huh? Neat. Can't do anything about it? Keep talking, I guess. I really wish I could stop. I don't want to hurt anyone. Okay, I should... Yeah, this guy's kind of... What do you want to talk about? Okay. This is expensive. Yeah, would this help? You need anything? Keep talking. The voices of the others give me headaches, but I'm not sure if you can help. Maybe something to get your stress down. What would be good? I do feel like I have more control when I'm calm. Do you have anything for me? The hug seems like a bad choice here. I've been doing a lot of hugging around and it's generally good, but I don't know, this... Tonic is nice, right? What? Why? Your art sucks. His art doesn't suck, he's great. I like him. I like his art. It really kind of instills a lot of feelings, like feelings like getting bitten, you know. Tonic would be good, right? I feel like the med thing could be a bit of a trick. Like that could go any direction. Thank you. It relieves a bit of pain at least. Manages to stay in control. Keep talking. Hey. The voices of the others give me headaches, but I'm not sure I can help. I think I'll be good. I don't want to get him stressed again, saying I don't know how to help, but the other stuff doesn't seem too important. I better get the important questions out of the way. Are you the real Frederick? Ah, that didn't last long. I feel like I am Frederick, but I don't know if I'm the original. Jeez, man. I'd like to think I could live a normal life. Do you think I could? It would take some accommodations. Accommodations? What do you mean? Some warning signage. Warning signs around my home like a construction site. Man, this is terrible. Oh no. Oh, this is such a good trap. Oh, damn. Yeah, you might be right. Yeah, I might just be stressing them out. See, warning signs around my home like a construction site? Yeah. Okay, well, Dan's about to get eaten. So I might leave for now. I don't think this guy's the real one. Okay. Yeah, that was costly. I can restart from a save, but the problem is that I'm playing normal mode of this game, so I can only save in my apartment. So anytime I reload a save, I have to redo anything prior to whatever situation I've found myself in. It's so bad I had to restart, you know? So generally not super ideal. Is it stuttering? Do I have an issue today? Okay, gotcha. Well, in any case, I'm playing normal mode of this game, so I can only save in the apartment. I would have to redo some things if I reloaded. So it's better to sort of just play cautious. I mean, that's kind of the point of the mode anyways, you know? So, like I could just do intel runs, but you know, that could get tedious. It sounds like you might have a short. Yeah, your connection is getting broken, I would think. If they're wired headphones, I'm thinking that it's perceiving that you're unplugging your headphones. You probably don't want to use those because they might short something. I had that issue with a laptop when I was younger, where the laptop was getting cooked by a pair of shorted headphones I didn't realize I was using, but it kind of worked out. It was okay. But in any case, yeah, sorry about that. Let's see here. I'm always kind of hurting for healing. I might keep it like this for now and go back into the apartment after I figure out a little more here. Oh, that's another Fred. Got another full-ass Fred in here. Bottle of turpentine. Right, this stuff seems handy here. I can't imagine that wouldn't have a mechanical use. Let's see, shells. Ooh, an actual gun this time. Look upon our godly form, mortal, and be struck with awe. We are Frederick the Many. We have transcended mortal form. We have a quest for thee. Terrible demons have gathered. There are 9. They must be slain. Perform this task, and we shall grant you a boon. We have spoken. Dost thou accept thy quest? Yeah, okay. Thou dost not show enthusiasm. Is this not a great honor? I kind of want to play the bit, but this feels like trouble. Yeah, it is. Verily, most excellent. It shall await thy return. What does that want? Are you the true Frederick? There is no Frederick truer than I. What does thou want? I'd like to know what happened here. A man caught a glimpse of what lies beyond the veil, and the sliver of that man ascended beyond humanity. Neat. This seems like the kind of up my own ass that I would get. Let's see here. Need anything? I have no wants nor needs, only divine designs beyond your understanding. I would like a blessing. I shall grant thee a blessing. Close thine eyes. Open thy heart and let my divine essence wash over you. Thou art now blessed. None can harm thee. Wow, that'll be great. I don't need anything else. We're good. Okay, so we got a cool guy. Hold on, I need to double check something real quick. Alright, there we go. Oops. Okay. So, have I seen everything? I feel like... Okay, I haven't been in here. Or I have, but just... Let's see, that's the green angry Frederick. Got it. I don't have any... Oh, I do have a key. Sure. Silver bracelet. Let me see what that's about. Probably just a... Hold on, wait. There we go. Okay, it is not a sellable item, so it must be equipment. It is. Increases resistance to bullet damage. My. I think I've seen a small bit of an area that might help in, actually, so. Okay, I wonder... Okay, I need to find one of these wet paintings again. Okay. So I have touched one wet painting. The one on the left side of the table. For reference. Okay, bottle. I don't think that I've been down here, maybe. Green paint. Okay. Oh, and I have been here. Yeah, I know, man. Come on. Yeah, I'm trying. No, all right. There we go. Yeah, get me out of here. I can barely see, but I feel like... Yeah, I thought so. Door won't open. Okay. There we go. Baby out. Okay, so... I think I've seen everything in here. I don't feel like I haven't come to any sort of conclusive solution to this. There's something else going on, and I don't know what it is. Yeah, this area is quite dark. Maybe it's my monitor, but I can't quite see where I'm going. Black paint. I don't know that, I know which one that is. Okay. Oh, black paint is probably the guy in this room. So I've seen green, black, and red. Red. Have I seen a red Fred? That'd probably be Mouth Fred, right? Okay. Well, at this point, I think I want to... I guess I'm doing okay on health again. So I might continue to drill Biting Fred for answers. That really kind of seems like the thing to do. Have I really talked to you all the way? I don't remember. Yeah. Can you heal me? Of course. Oh yeah, I could come here. Shoot. Right, okay. Not a ton. Hope I've done a good job considering the circumstances. How are you doing? I really like that line. Without painting, am I still really Frederick? I feel that. Let's see. Yeah, he feels that he must be. I get that too. I think we all feel that way to an extent. And now I know the opposite. It's all in good fun though. Let's see here. So what do we have? Yeah, this guy, I feel like I've pretty much fully interrogated. That was several weeks ago though. I don't... I know he says no if you ask him that, so... Seemingly not much I can do there. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so I think I'm gonna ask Mouth Fred a little more. But first, I'll be back in a moment. Alright, hello. So yeah, as I think it really seems to me like probably the Fred who bites is the guy who's got answers here. Just seems like a very a very thorny patch, and you know that's where generally you find your secrets, so... Have I been up here? Right, and I have to keep coming back up here to, Yeah, damn it. Come on, man, I'm trying. Okay, well... Gotta get away from Uncle Albert's hypnotic dance. And then right down into here. Right, okay, so... Hold on, how do I find... Okay, I've turned myself around. That's okay, though, I can keep touching these paintings. Feel it. Right to the touch. Feels right to the touch. I wonder what happens if you, Okay. Just looking for the door. There it is. White paint, okay. That's another one of the other Freds. Hey, man. Protective equipment required beyond this point on my front door. Hehehe. Yeah, let's talk. That is funny. Thank you for that. Are you the real Frederick? Keep talking. I feel like I am Frederick, but I don't know if I'm the original. Oh, right. I've already... Man. Okay. I think you're good. Nice of you to say. Thank you. Okay. Considering I've been gnawing at you this whole time. Keep talking. I wonder what happens if this is the Fred you spare. What happened here? I don't know, it's a little fuzzy. I remember painting myself. I was angry, I think. Why were you angry? Because of all the failed paintings before. I think I painted myself like this to vent some frustration. Huh. I suppose I should feel angry or bitter, but I don't really. Oh shit. What do you want to talk about? Yeah, that was a mistake. Let's see. I think I can manage one more of these. No, I really can't. Okay, I think I'll be okay. Any clues? Oh, shoot. I think my beret is the right color. I'm sure of that, huh? Okay, let's leave. I gotta get home. I might have to, Actually, yeah, I wonder, could you help me out again? Things are rough. I'd really appreciate some more help. Healing you earlier today really took a lot out of me. Can you come back tomorrow? I can. Okay. And in fact, I might do it like that. I might look over my VOD to see which paintings I've already touched and that sort of thing. Because I kind of feel like I might be hitting sort of a blunder mode with this. Let's see, for now. Right, not that way. Okay, 13. This should be the stairwell, yeah. Lovely. Alright, whoops. I'm I'm glad the door to the roof is locked, or I would have just blundered into it. Okay, home again. Good. Oh, I still can't save. That's a problem. Well, that's alright. Let's see here. Tomato can. Well, that sounds... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. That makes a soup, I imagine. Share with friends. Tomato soup. Comforting. Not bad. Did you know I'm actually a pretty famous game reviewer online? So I'm going to give you a special gift just this once. I'll review all your games. Okay? Okay, here goes. Wizard's Hell Arcane Tears, an outdated series for depressed Japanese salarymen. 3 out of 10. Super Jump Lad, easily the worst game in the series. Primitive, childish. 2 out of 10. Super Jump Lad 3, ham-fisted writing and sluggish controls bring this childish series to new lows. 1 out of 10. Honko's Grand Journey, baby's first pirate exploration sim, easily outclassed by Sidwell Martin's Pirate City. 2 out of 10. Mad Wheels 97, should be renamed Boring Wheels 97. Shocking, shameful, tepid. 2 out of 10. Massacre Princess Catholicon, this one changed my life. 10 out of 10. Myrmidon, middle starting point to a bold, innovative series. 3 out of 10. Screamatorium, I did not scream once. 1 out of 10. Blood Ghoul Orgy 3, terrible level design, not enough blood ghouls. VGO 2 is far superior. 2 out of 10. Octocook, kitty crap, barely half a step up from a Flash game. 2 out of 10. Overall, not a bad collection. 7 out of 10. Thanks, Dan. Fantastic. Glad to have a professional on board. Lovely. That was good. Alright, so, beyond that, I need to... Oh right, Dan's still unconscious. Oops. That's okay. I kind of can spare a first aid kit, I believe. Okay, that should be fine. I don't think I can buy any more bandages right now, that's kind of a problem. But I think... What time is it? I might be able to just sleep it off. It's probably the best idea, to be honest. So I'm going to... play something. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's... it's, you know, it's a collective score. The 10 out of 10 brings it up. Let's see here. Yeah, more Screamatorium, I think. Although I wouldn't mind starting Massacre Princess. I've seen someone start that one. It's something. Yeah, I might do that. Massacre Princess Catholicon. That gamer guy's prized game. You're not familiar with it, but you know it's a turn-based JRPG. You hope it's as good as you made it out to be. You play as Rush Braver, a spiky-haired youth who practices swordsmanship in his spare time. His best friend Blast Armbrust is the strongest hunter in the village. Input. New name for Blast? Yeah. Let's see. Can I... Yeah. I don't know. Usually in these sorts of games I keep the names, to be honest, but... Just gonna go with the old... Alright, sure, if you insist. I will take, you know... No thank you. There we go. Come on, Rush, there's only one more... I've got no sort of a Brad quality to myself. I do not have the countenance of a Brad in any way whatsoever. Come on, Rush, there's only one more day until the Festival of Crystals. We've got to head to the City Cave of Trials and catch a boar. The Cave of Trials, isn't that dangerous, Brad? No. Rush and Brad set off for the cave in search of a boar. Predictably, the cave is filled with all kinds of creatures that you have to fight in turn-based combat. Eventually, you find a boar. It's a tough boss fight. You're too slow, Rush. You're not fast enough to pull off a meteor strike yet. Stick to the basics. Damn, I'm never gonna be good enough. Rush and Brad carry the boar home, but there's smoke on the horizon. The village, it's on fire. You race back to the village, dropping the boar. The town is ablaze and bodies litter the streets. A tall man in a strange black costume with a giant sword grins devilishly as you approach. The wind crystal, where is it? Wind crystal? What's that? Forget it, Rush. We've got to get this guy. A boss battle begins. Ominous and kind of rockin' boss music plays, but it doesn't last long. The strange man takes out Rush and Blast in a single hit each. It seems the wind crystal isn't here after all. Perhaps it was in Hyrcania all along. Farewell, child, and work on your meteor strike. Damn you. Rush, is that you? I can't see. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Don't let him have this. Brad closes his eyes for the last time, but not before, handing Rush a mysterious green crystal. Brad, no! You can't believe how much time has passed. You put the game down for now. Plus 20 XP, plus 20 calm, minus 1 morale. You played for 2 hours. Yeah, I don't know, I get more of a... Let's see. I'd rather drop the thought, I'm busy. A very haggard young man stumbles through around the hall. He walks with an ungainly gait as though he's never walked before. What will you do? Hello. I need medical help. This is bad, I'm sorry. Do you have any supplies? Yeah. Oh, okay. You have to help me. It's only getting worse. It started growing yesterday. It won't stop. I can't control it. Watch out. Can I escape this? Okay. It's taken over. There's nothing I can do. This could be pretty bad. Can I shut the door on this? I can. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna leave that there. Good knocks. Let's see. Need to staunch this bleeding, that's for sure. And I'm going to sleep. Maybe. No time to play games. Turn in tonight early? Yes. Your breath is awful. Now early morning. Okay, well that's one way to dodge a bullet, I suppose. That was good. That was scary. You know, in concept. Let's see here. Okay, and everyone's regained some health. Feeling good about that. I gotta brush my teeth. Strangely, you feel great. I'm not entirely sure I follow, but okay. Good toothbrush and face. Plus 8 hygiene. Wonderful. Should probably shower while I'm at it. Think back on that little projection room in Vince's apartment. Maybe you could use photo paper with the projector and expose it to a slide. You'll need to find some kind of photo negative first. I don't know if I've got all that lined up yet. Okay, and somehow... Okay, I can save with Sybil. Wonderful. Well, what time is it? Let me look at something real quick here. Alright. Okay, well I think in this case I will save and carry on a little further. Good morning, how are you today? What do you miss the most? I kinda like this. Really? I guess you're not cooped up like I am. At least you're having wacky adventures, seeing what's really out there. I guess that could be thrilling. So what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? Yeah, a number of things. I got bitten a lot. Wasn't anything too stressful then. No, I just got bitten a lot. Tell me all about your day when you get back, and stay safe. Okay, time to go on over to the one guy's place. Eugene, yes, that's him. Hello, new items. Aha, and I see, yes, I've in fact triggered, I see more stuff here than yesterday, so that's good news. Many things. What is this? Magnum bullets. Thought it was water. I don't want that. No more bandages though, that's a little disappointing. 3 times tonic, although I suppose I could make more bandages and stuff, so I'll figure it out. 40% HP. These are good. I'll haggle this down. Yeah. What is this? Chest guard. Resist crushing damage. That's quite expensive. Seems good though. Yeah, it is a song I would like, I agree. Laser sight mount. Huh. Exciting. Can't afford it though. I had a very good success with that one grenade I had, and I wish I could afford this one. I doubt I can talk him down low enough on that. I suppose I'll leave it for now then. Yeah, I can try it. I don't think that I can shoot him down that much though. I am good at haggling. I'm pretty damn good at it. Oh, actually. $39 off the price. Let's see, we are currently $1 short. Okay, wow. Well, that got lucky. Yeah, that's a good deal. I'll take them. Those were a real lifesaver last time. Yeah, video game doesn't count. No, I haggle all the time. I gotta do it for my job. Although usually it's other people trying to haggle with me, and I just have to, you know, play along with it. Make them think they're getting a good deal. Let them talk me down a little, maybe, you know. People are happy if you let them shoot you down a couple bucks. But you don't let them get you down that $10. You know, in this economy, don't be ridiculous. Okay, noise coming. I have to decide. So, right. Yeah, true enough. Meowp. I generally don't like to actually, like, now that you mention it, I have haggled before. I usually won't do it of my own impetus, though. If I'm like at like a flea market, I generally like to, you know, trust people on their prices. Although I think generally the culture in flea markets is kind of geared towards everyone just being obsessed with haggling. And so if you don't, like, at least knock someone down a couple bucks, you're probably paying like their high point, you know. So I generally don't think it's that important that I save a few dollars, like, to where I don't want to, you know, beat somebody up about it. But I don't know. It's a thing. It's a whole ecosystem. I miss going to flea markets. I haven't been to one in a long time. Let's see. But yes, I know. I get what you're saying. I mean, you know what Denmark is like. Ah, yes, the good music. This guy wasn't here before. Now this, I know a little bit about this. If I go in here, I'll be stuck in here for an hour, so I'm not doing that. Actually, this is a bit more heat than I wanted right now. Oh yeah, this song is excellent. Dun, da, 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 da. Yeah, I'll send you this one. It's a good song. Yeah. Well, it's consistent with your last mistype, your last typo then. Da 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 da. All right. But yeah, I don't necessarily want to do all that right now. I'm probably gonna cut off sooner than later, to be honest. So I don't want to get into any giant areas or anything. But I also need to do enough to be able to save. It's a bit of a hairy situation. Apartment 22. Yeah, here we go. So nice to see you, friend. Please help me. They're out of control. I don't know what to do. Come in, help yourself. Make yourself comfortable. Stay away, they'll eat you. They sure will. Hi, Gene. I don't know if you saw this person the first time I saw them, but Jean wasn't doing too hot before. She's definitely not doing any better now. The creature is sobbing. Is this what became of Jean? You're back. Things went from bad to worse. Make it stop. Make them stop. Please, I can't take it anymore. I can't control them. They kill people. They grab them from the hall, from other rooms. I can feel them eating. I taste them. I feel them squirm. I can't do anything about it. They've killed so many already. Do something, anything. What can I do? Stop them. Just stop them. I don't care how. My main body over there. If you kill that, you'll kill all of them. Just do it. Won't that kill you too? I don't know. Who cares? Do it. Just don't leave me in this hell. I can't take it anymore. Nah, I don't know about that, man. What can I do? I look for another way. Just do something, anything. Don't just leave me in this hell. I can't take it anymore. Right? Can't you stop them? I tried. The harder I try to control them, the more vividly I feel what they're doing. I can't. I just don't have it in me. This is all my fault. Please do something. Hello. Classically gruesome. Hydra. We're gonna do some various attacks, some shooting. Dan's gonna get his viewer count up. Calm positive note, enable support and healing skills. No. We're going to enable offensive skills. Dan causes a scene on stream. Dan does an irate intro. He, hold on, I'm trying to think of a bit. Yeah, I can't quite articulate it. Alright. I think if I wasn't trying to concentrate on an RPG, I might be able to do an AVGN reference, but I can't, not right now. Don't have it in me anymore. Let's see here. Yeah, I've lost my ability to do like improv, it seems, unfortunately. Not that it was ever great, but yeah, I seem to have a blockage as far as that's concerned. Can't say I'm terribly surprised by it at this point. Let's see here. Bottom head and top head, got it. Okay, so we're going to continue to... Actually, Monty, let's go ahead and make some more specials. And then I'm going to do a ranged attack, multi-attack, and we're going to get Dan's viewer count up with a vicious remark. Okay. Oh, my damage is going all over the place. Shoot. 4 Monty specials, good. I think I'm doing pretty good on those right now. Let's see, we're going to attack. Top head's been taking more damage. Or actually the bottom is, right? I suppose it doesn't matter. We're going to... These things are kind of tough. Okay, there we go. Lovely. I felt it. You killed one of them. It really hurts, but you have to keep going. Gotcha. Okay, good. Vintage sneakers. Those seem like a sellable item, if anything. Okay, nothing to do here, it seems like. I probably should have healed up a bit. Well, in any case, if I go all out, I think I'll be okay. Let's see here. Nitro boost. Let's see. Doing the big Monty special. Let's see. Fire breath. Let's see. Zarya's attacks always seem very dubiously useful, but I know one that should be very helpful. Yeah, Mosh Pit. That should do it. And then we're gonna do a... Let's see... Meltdown. Blast damage to all... Make yourself enraged, huh? Okay, we'll get there, let's see... Start with the left head. These remind me a little bit of the art from the old like Dinosaur Attacks cards. You know, like the 80s trading card set that was pretty gruesome. I recall there was like a die-cut sticker you could find in one of the packs that was like an Allosaurus just like eating out of a baby carriage, like it had a baby shoe in its mouth instead of like the usual like pond weed you would see. So yeah, this reminds me quite a bit of that, to be honest. Fun designs. I like all the little hands they have. We're going to, let's see, maybe go ahead and use a healing item. I think would be a really smart idea. Okay, and right, I can do 2 attacks, so that's very handy. Numbness. Nah. Already got that one. We're going to do this. And then Dan is going to do... Ah, shoot, no, I don't have enough, missing by 1, that sucks. I suppose I can make it work. We're going to... Let's see, yeah, use the vodka, I guess. I don't think this has any crafting purchase. I bet I can make a Molotov out of it though. Let's see, that's very good. Anxiety meds, no. What else I got? Where's that cheese at? Oh yeah, it's not the kind of food I can use in combat. Okay, so I'm going to, I guess, bite the bullet and do the vodka. Or wait, no, that's too much, isn't it? Shoot. Yeah, I don't need all that. Juice box. And then we're going to do a... Oh, it hasn't registered it yet, damn. Okay. Right, and Zarya's just out of control right now. Oh, well, that doesn't help. No. Certainly not. I might have to run. Although I suppose, what have I been doing? I went down to the first floor. It might be smarter to just do my best here. So, yeah, not looking good, not super. So I'm going to give Dan stimulants. And then I'm going to do a, how's that nitro boost going? Still pretty good on that. Flip to Grace. Okay. And then Monty is going to do a, Monty can't do any more, Battle Brew stuff? I wonder why. I know he's not out. Huh. Well, that's fine, I guess. Let me see here. I know you got the goods, man. Oh, throwing one of these grenades wouldn't hurt. See, I should be okay. Honestly, I should have used that grenade from the start, but you know. Okay, well that's that then. Now I've got a nasty feeling that I'm in a situation where I've kind of caught myself. Let's see, bleeding is done. I wonder if she'll keep... Okay. So no more context for individual kills, but so I'm worried that I won't be able to save yet. I'd like to be done though, to be honest, so we'll see. But okay. Oh wait, yeah, I can save. Cool. In that case, yeah, I might tie it up here. I do have another thing I want to do this evening, so I might make the stream slightly short today. Yeah, just 2 hours instead of my typical 3, but that's fine. It's not really a beholden obligation at this point. If I had more time in the day, I'd like to make it like that, but you know. I probably sound pretty flat doing this, I don't know. Not much I can do about it. But it's certainly a difference that's hard to reconcile with, you know? Not to say that can't have an appeal to it, but you know. It's not great to lose your angle, you know what I mean? Yeah, so that's that. I think I am gonna cut it here. This is a really cool game. I'm probably gonna play it more tomorrow, to be honest. Because I'd like to... I'd like to get further into it. I keep accidentally getting spoiled on stuff and, you know, just not seeing the parts I want to see, so... But yeah. Yeah, it's been fun. Thanks everyone who came in today. Yeah, thanks for coming in, man. It was nice to talk to you. Nice to see you for a minute. Yeah, so for now, stream's over. Have a lovely evening. Take care. Yeah, you too. Thank you.